Number 22, Atelier of Power, Event Producer Series. Number 22 is the Event Promoter Mission. Now, event promoters that will do very well in general feel a sense of mission, and that can be good news and it can be bad news depending on what they feel motivated about. So there are people which believe that what I do is so effective that how could everybody learn this? And so they may wish to have me appear more. There may be somebody else believes everybody else should learn this, so then they want the more professional series of courses to be developed. But the fact is that in this particular time, it is really urgent that consciousness, human consciousness, catches up with technology, and it's necessary to train people very fast in becoming more conscious. Most workshops that are around that are nice and popular, think you're the greatest, they have these ego boosting ideas like for some high price you get to be some type of therapist in just one day's training, for example. Some courses are very popular which make this completely ridiculous offer, because the fact is that the client will go into resonance with the therapist's brain patterns. And just because you know a technique doesn't mean that you have a clear mind and that you have any business being somebody's therapist. Some development may be necessary, and while I do have the very fastest development that there is, one day to have a certificate to say that you are some type of therapist. As for those that wish to be in the ego role of I am a therapist, and getting money quickly, and they can do that maybe for a really short time based on empty promises. But really it depends upon the level of evolution of the therapist, not just upon what you happen to, what technique you know. So the promoter who has a mission that the world will awaken will find a different type of people than the promoter that caters to the ego. And that's fine if that's what you wish to do, but you organize where you don't need a mission, you just need you're just running a business. But in this particular case, what we're looking to do is to wake up the people who wake up people who wake up people. We need like musicians that come to the course and next week write the song that frees a country. Those that work with a real mission on this work are going to be really successful. And those that do not honor the power of this work are not going to be successful, because the forces that support this work are really not going to work through people who are dishonoring the work. They're going to have just shine for a few little minutes, pretending that they're doing something, and then they'll say, "Oh, the energy wasn't right, and that's why it didn't work." So, what we need is people who have a mission to get a result, and any description you have as to why not is totally an unnecessary invention. We want those that know why, choose to make it happen, make it happen and say, well, it happened because it is the time. How can it not be the time? It is really dangerous to have technology in advance of consciousness, and consciousness must catch up. It's urgent, and it can't possibly be some other time. So any thinking about it's not the time or any explanation like this, is simply a sign that one is not feeling a mission, or you haven't yet realized the power of the work. And once you sense a mission and you focus on it, yes, there's going to be a lot of changes that happen just around you as you are opening out the way, and but open out the way in a practical way by confirming people so that they actually arrive and truly get the results that are urgently needed in this world.